you, it's Kailulu. No, excuse me, that is my line.
No, that was definitely my line.
Anyways, today we're gonna show you guys
How to clone yourself.
Yeah, what she said.
Hey guys, I'm so excited to have you here. You are looking absolutely radiant today. And I know that's not really a word I use often, but it is a perfect description for how you look today. I'm gonna show you guys the easiest method out there to be able to clone yourself for your TikTok videos. Seriously, super beginner friendly, super easy. I'm so excited to show you guys this. So the way to do it is to just actually have an identical twin. That way you don't have to worry about cloning yourself and you can just go about filming your content like normal.
What?
Oh, wait, you have no control over that? And you don't have another human that looks exactly like you? Huh. Okay, wait. Before you click off this video, I'm just messing with you. Luckily, I have another way that doesn't require you to have an actual identical twin in order to clone yourself for your TikTok videos. And what's even more awesome is that this method you can do all on TikTok. So let me go ahead and show you. Before we jump in, you're gonna wanna make sure that your TikTok is up to date. TikTok is constantly rolling out updates, so just make sure that you have the most up-to-date version so you can do all the things that we're talking about here. Okay, let me show you guys how to do this. So for this example, I'm going to be lip syncing. So I've got my sound that I'm going to use. Now, to be able to make this work, you can only record up to 15 seconds of an audio. So I'm gonna go here into my timer. We'll see if I can get this right on the first try, but I'm gonna go to 15. Oh, I have the 15 seconds selected. Duh, what am I thinking? But this audio is 27 seconds long, so if I wanted to be able to record the entire audio, I would click on the 60 seconds, but I can only do up to 15 seconds for the green screen video effect that we're going to use. But let me show you how to do this. I'm gonna do my timer.
I have an identical twin sister.
Start the countdown, and I'm gonna get close here out of the frame.
I have an identical twin sister, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, we're different personality-wise, though. My sister has low self-esteem, which is weird because she has my face.
Okay, so you guys can see that I left space on the right-hand side for, let me turn this down so it's not in the way. The lip sync was not perfect by any means, but you guys get the idea. But I left some space here on the right-hand side so I can be able to add myself in as a clone. So now that I have this video created, I'm going to click on next and I'm going to publish this as a private video. So only I can see it. So I'm gonna go down here, and typically the default for this is everyone, but I have it selected to only me, and I'm gonna click post. So it's gonna publish this to my profile, but only I am going to be able to see it, which is awesome. So I'm gonna go here onto my profile here, and I'm going to go over to the little like lock button. It's so funny. One time I had someone comment being like, what is the little like shopping bag on your profile? And I'm like, shopping bag? And they were talking about this little locked icon, which is so funny. So you're gonna go into there, and here you guys can see I have this video. So what I'm gonna do is go over here to the three dots and click save video. Now, at this point, when I go through to re-upload it onto TikTok, it's going to have the TikTok logo. So what you can do is it's now saved it to my camera roll. I can then go on a website, remove the TikTok logo, and then put it back on my phone. That's just an additional step that you guys can do, but I'm not gonna do that here for this example. Hey friends, editing Kyla here for a sec. So if you guys wanted to be able to remove the TikTok logo from your TikTok videos, here is what I would recommend and what I found while trying this process out. So what I typically use to remove the logo is snaptik.app on my computer. But unfortunately, if your video is private, one, sometimes you can't even get a link, and two, if you can get a link, it doesn't work on the snaptik.app. So what I would recommend is if you go into that private video in the three little dots, you can change the privacy settings, meaning everyone can view your TikTok now and it is now public on your profile. I would change it to that really fast, get the link, download it on this snaptik.app to remove the logo, and then just go back in and make that video private. And that's how you can easily download it without the watermark. That was a little bit confusing for me and took me a little while to figure out, so I wanted to make sure I shared it with you guys. Okay, back to the video. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and click on the plus sign here, and I'm going to go here into effects, and I'm going to click on, I have this effect saved, but it's going to be the green screen video, so you guys can see the name of it up there. And there is the video that I just recorded. So I'm gonna click on that, and you can see I can only select up to 15 seconds, but that's what I recorded. So I'm going to click next. Awesome. And now, sometimes it does this. You guys can see it's added in a new sound up top. And please ignore the sounds of my neighbors. But I'm gonna just click on this X button here to remove that sound because I want the sound from the video that I just recorded, okay? So now I'm gonna turn this up so I can hear it. And I'm going to click the timer. Oh, don't shake the table.
I have an identical twin sister. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, we're different personality-wise, though. My sister has low self-esteem, which is weird because she has my face. I
Okay,
have an identical twin sister, which is pretty cool, which is weird because she has my face.
okay, so there you guys go. That's the right idea. What I would probably do is, you can see the green screen is kind of cutting off my head. I would probably try and get a little bit closer to the camera. So let me see. Oh my gosh. My neighbors are being so loud. Okay, so let me show you guys this without filming. Because like, I probably want to be, let's see, maybe right here. Is it still kind of cutting off my head? Maybe it's just because of how I have my hair done here and added in. But I want to be able to stand on this side with my body on this side of the frame, so I'm not crossing over onto this person. I probably could have given myself some more space here on this side, but you can kind of just play with it. But that's how you clone yourself super easily on TikTok. Now, before we end this video, I wanted to share with you guys some quick fire tips to make your cloning videos more successful. Number one, really try to have consistent lighting, and I recommend using some sort of artificial light like ring lights or light boxes or whatever you have on hand instead of using natural light, because natural light is going to really fluctuate and you're going to have more consistency using some sort of artificial light that you can set up. Tip number two, do not cross the line. So what I like to do often when I'm doing these cloning effects is set myself some sort of like line, whether I'm using some tape or I've got a shoe or whatever else I have on hand. So that way it makes it a lot easier for me to know where I need to be standing for one character and where I need to be standing for the other one. So that just really makes it easy, and I know not to cross over that line. So when I'm setting everything up to be able to clone myself, it makes things so much easier. Number three, do not move that camera. So once you set it up, do not touch it. And this is gonna give you the best look and best outcome for your cloning videos. And tip number four, this is pretty self-explanatory, but sometimes we forget this when we hit that record button. But if you're doing any sort of talking in your cloning videos, make sure that the clone is reacting to you who is talking. Or honestly, if you're really not having any success with this cloning effect, you're having issues with the lighting or whatever it is, you can just switch the phone back and forth perspectives so it makes it look like you're talking to each other, but it's not going to be a clone effect. So sometimes that's what I do if I want to save time, because the cloning effect, I definitely would say, does take longer to set up and film and edit. So if you wanted to have that back and forth talk between yourself and essentially a clone, you can do that just by holding the camera and switching the angle that you're filming to make it look like you're talking to each other. So that's another idea if you want to be able to spice up your content, but you don't want to take all the time to clone yourself in the video. So there you guys go. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please consider hitting that like button and smashing that subscribe button, because it seriously helps support me so much. If you guys have any questions, as always, please feel free to leave those down in the comments section below. I love you guys. Thanks for spending your time here with me today, and I will catch you on the next video. Bye, dudes. 'Cause I've been living life right like I